Say, and this is my YouTube channel where I speak about all things books, DIY, and lifestyle. If that is your kind of jam, please do hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Not my arm doing the jiggly chow. I just had a day from Satan's place, and yeah, it's just been a crazy day, and I've had the longest day, and I've had a lot of coffee. You might have guessed it, I am reading The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. Starting this read, I was really excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Now that I have to read this book, I'm actually quite scared. There's been a lot of talks about this book, about how great it is, about how the love story will just make you swoon. You know, you will cry, and as you guys know, I love a good book that will make me cry. I'm always down for some tears, okay? There's a lot of expectations, okay? There's a lot of expectations, and I feel like maybe it's not gonna uphold. But yeah, anyway, going into this book, I didn't really know much about it. I was like, oh, the Song of Achilles. I know who Achilles was because I used to watch Troy like a lot growing up. So in terms of Greek mythology, that's as much as I know. Beyond that, I know nothing. I'm learning all, you know, the gods' names, the people's names. There's Helen. I know who Helen is. Helen of Troy. No, continue. Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships. See, I know some. I'm learning so much about Greek mythology and like the gods and the kingdoms and the kings and like just basically everything. I thought we're gonna get a perspective of Achilles, but we got the perspective of Patroclus, and yeah, not that I was a little disappointed because I thought we were going to get perspective of Achilles. I think it would have been nice to hear from his perspective. But, I mean, you know, to hear from a perspective of Patroclus. It's Patroclus. Yeah, I'm going to be reading this for, like, until I get tired, because currently I'm not tired. And I have this ball of energy, and I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to read this book, so I'm just going to immerse myself in this. Not knowing much about the Greek mythology can be a problem maybe with this, and I think maybe people who have read Greek mythology or know more about Greek mythology have more fun reading this because already they know so much about it, and they get the references, and they kind of have an idea of the kings and the gods and everything. For me, it's quite a learning experience, but also I'm having fun. I'm so used to books that have small number of characters, and there are quite a lot of people just being introduced. Like, even if they're not that important, there are quite a number of people that just get introduced in your face, and you're kind of like, okay, I don't know who I'm supposed to be focused on. Obviously, I know who, you know, I'm supposed to be focused on. Beyond the characters that are the main characters, I really don't know how to navigate it. And yeah, the one thing that I find that was surprising here is that Patroclus was was said to marry at 9 years old. That was kind of like and another thing that happened, I was like, and whoop, I'm enjoying it so far, but I don't want to, you know, get my hopes up because I just might not enjoy it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. The Song of Achilles. I'm liking it. A part of me wants to hold myself, like don't enjoy it that much because you might be disappointed. But also, I'm just like, you know what? Let me just have fun. Let me stop putting other people's ideas on myself. If I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. Let me just enjoy it. Today, I'm gonna attempt to be superwoman. One of the things is that I want to make brownies for the first time ever. So I've decided to get the Song of Achilles audiobook. I'm gonna be listening to that while I make like brownies and do any chores that I need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along on this very gloomy Saturday in Joho, and I'm gonna be listening to Song of Achilles. I'll talk to you guys later. So today is Monday and I'm still reading the Song of Achilles. Obviously, that's the only book I'm going to be reading throughout this reading vlog. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my weekend. Did my hair. How do I look? I hope you guys like it because I love it. Absolutely love it. I did make brownies, but I actually made a cake. It was my first time, so we learn. I was listening and reading a little bit here and there of the Song of Achilles this weekend. I'm currently on page 150. So this basically the story is about Patroclus. We're seeing things from Patroclus's side, and you know, he's basically telling us about his journey and how he met Achilles, the journey of it all basically, and it's so good. I was so happy when the story from you know, like Helen and how Helen was kidnapped. I'm really enjoying it. It's so great to see the friendship grow between Achilles and Patroclus. It's so great. It's so cute. Patroclus is just like the sweetest person, and he just does something that I'm just like, I'm just nervous about it. I'm just really nervous about it. The book is actually living up to the hype. Like, it's definitely living up to the hype. Also, Achilles' mom and Patroclus' dad really ruined things for us. They really did, because now we're in a mess. We're in a mess. Yeah, anyways, really enjoying it. I'm just gonna be listening to it here and there, picking it up when I can, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I was literally just out here doing my work, being a good girl, and I just got this delivery, and it's saying it's from Book Sites Africa exclusive book, and I don't remember ordering any book from exclusive books. So I thought, you know what, since I'm doing this reading vlog anyways, it might be cute to do a book delivery, book mail, unboxing, ting. Oh, this book is from Pan Macmillan. It's Kaya Dlanga's book. It's The Answers for Me. So shout out to Pan Macmillan for sending me this copy. Tisong Betty said, I love this book. I went from crying tears of laughter to tears of heartbreak to silent tears of shock. Yeah, shout out to Pan Macmillan for sending me this book, y'all. Interesting. This should definitely be interesting. Even I'm looking at the writing format of this book, and it looks very, very interesting. And I've always found it funny how the cover is like, you know, the Instagram questions and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you to Pan Macmillan for sending me this copy. A weird couple of hours. My reading has been offish. I read a couple of pages this morning, haven't read the entire day. Achilles is probably the most romantic man. It's just that he does it in his own weird way. They complement each other so perfectly. Like Petroleus is so patient and so loving, and you know, I can imagine it can be difficult loving a great man like that. Has a clear vision of it, and you just have to support him through that, even though you want to protect him in so many things. But it just makes me sad for him in that sense. But I know how much he loves Achilles, and I know how much he wants to be with Achilles forever and ever. It's just that the situation that they're in is not so cute. You know, Patroclus knows that Achilles was meant to be great, and Achilles knows how to include Patroclus in all of his greatness. He says something which was really, really, I found it to be really cute and profound in that scene that they were in. He said, I have given up so much of myself. I know how my life is going to turn out, and I am fighting wars that have nothing to do with me. One thing I'm not going to let them take is take you. And I'm like, you is sweet and romantic. I love it. Now the war has kind of sort of started, and I'm just really, really nervous. Last night my heart was beating so fast because I was really, really nervous. You know, knowing how something is going to turn out, but it's just the anticipation of it, when, and I feel like it's on Zoma, out of nowhere, it's just gonna be you know. A couple of pages now, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So Odysseus, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I don't trust him. He moves different. He moves very, very different, and it makes me hard for me to trust him. I don't know how Patroclus and Achilles are kind of putting a trust on this nigga. But anyways, that's how you pronounce it, Odysseus. Greek names are very hard, guys. They're very hard, okay? They're very hard. Some names I have to go on Google and be pronunciation, because it's hard. Agamemnon did something, and I'm like, maybe this is why, you know, certain things are going to happen. It's just a whole lot, y'all. It's just a whole lot.
Helena, try. The face that launched 1,000 ships. She must be a beauty to behold. Dagabao. She must be a beauty to behold, honestly. Ma'am, do you know how many people gathered to come to Troy and fight for you? Yeah, I can't. The camera doesn't do it justice, but the moon is so pretty. Like, I'm in awe. It's so fucking pretty, you guys. Like,
welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this reading vlog. I'm currently on page 291. I'm really scared. You can tell that Achilles is losing his humanity and he's more into his honor and his pride and him being a great warrior than he is of a human being, of like, you know, just thinking about the others and the people that are around him. You can tell that Achilles is a little selfish, you know, he's just a little selfish. I'm just nervous, like, am I going to get like really hurt? And you guys know, you remember when I told you guys, I was like, I feel like this book, there's a lot of like hype around it and I feel like it's going to disappoint me. At the end, I want to cry at this book. That's what I want. The end goal is for me to cry because I've already had the romance and I really find them really cute. I think they're a really cute couple and they complement each other. And I feel like, you know, Patroclus knows how to bring Achilles back and be like, hey, get off your high horse. Come back to us. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, peace. So, having watched Troy before and having watched it a lot of times, I think I know what's going to happen, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. And Phoenix is telling a story, and I'm like, wait a minute, this happened in Troy. And I'm just, guys, yeah. I want to do something else, but I don't know what because I can't read anymore. I can't read anymore.
Fuck off, like I'm in, man. Fuck off. Achilles doesn't give a flying fuck about the girl right now.
Give us both peace. Burn me and bury me. I will wait for you among the shades. Page 329, that's where I'm at right now, and yeah. with a review of The Song of Achilles. I really did enjoy this book. It was really great. Even though I knew majority of the context, there were certain things that obviously Madeline put in and that were new, that were different, that were kind of like a breath of fresh air. And I found this book to be really beautiful. Even though I knew certain things that were going to happen, I was still on edge with a lot of things. And the ending of this book really just like, it broke me. Like, it literally broke me. Like, it literally just like, ooh, like it took everything from me. I really love this book, and it is definitely worth the hype. I feel like Patroclus was a great anchor for Achilles, and I love them together. I just want to say my favorite scenes and my favorite characters of this book. So my favorite scene was definitely the scene where when they lived with Chiron and their mom, and Achilles' mom couldn't see them. That was my favorite scene. And also the last scene, the grave scene. The grave scene was probably my favorite scene. Least favorite character is Achilles' mom. I really did not like her, but I also didn't like Achilles' son. That other guy who had red hair, didn't like him at all. Obvious, my favorite character from this book was definitely Patroclus, because I just feel like, you know, not that I understood, but I just felt for him, and I just like it's like I was his friend, and I just wanted him to be like, I just want you guys to work. So that is all for this reading vlog. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Until next time, sugars.